Good evening. Welcome to Commencement. My name is Leslie Cornick, and I'm honored to serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Chico State. We are so excited to be here on the best day to be a Wildcat. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2026 commencement of the California State University, Chico. Please remain standing if you are able while Kira Corey, musical theater major, performs our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Thank you, Kira. That was beautiful. And thank you to Chico State's Wind Ensemble under the musical direction of Angelina Gomez. Please be seated. And now, please turn your attention to the screen for a special video presentation from President Steve Perez, recognizing the sacred Mechoopda land on which the university rests.
We acknowledge and are mindful that Chico State stands on lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda. And we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land, the flora, the fauna, and the waters that run through campus. We are humbled that our campus resides on sacred lands that since time immemorial have sustained the Mechoopda people and continue to do so today.
Today, we are celebrating you. Yes, you, our graduates, and sharing your excitement with your friends, your families, your supporters. This really is the best time of the year because we get to recognize the achievements of our graduates and feel your pride as you look to what's next. Today, we confer the bachelor's degree on students completing majors in the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. It's now my pleasure to introduce the members of our platform party. Colleagues, please stand or wave when I call your name. Nicole Foote, student speaker and candidate for a bachelor's degree in social work. Ryan Patton, interim dean for the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. Steve Perez, president of the California State University, Chico. Matthew Thomas, Interim Associate Dean for the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. Michael Coons, Chair of the Academic Senate and Mace Bearer. Jessica Daly, Representative for the Staff Council. Christine Mazie, Vice President for University Advancement and CEO of the University Foundation. Jamie Clyde, Vice President for Business and Finance and Chief Financial Officer. Monique Senze, Vice President for Information Technology and Chief Information Officer. Isaac Brundage, Vice President for Student Affairs. And Ashley Gebb, Chief of Staff. Thank you so much. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize all of our faculty in attendance. Faculty, wave, say hi. You'll see that all of the faculty and the members of the platform party are dressed in an array of colorful traditional academic regalia dating back centuries. The TAMs, or caps, or in the case of our Senate chair, the Beefeater, reflect the doctoral or other terminal degrees. The color of the hood represents the Doctor of Philosophy or the specific academic discipline. It is these incredible experts, spanning disciplines and knowledge, that helped make your education possible. Let's give them a round of applause and thank them for the incredible work they do to get you here today. And I'd also like to take just a moment to recognize our staff, our incredible staff that support you in the colleges and departments and administrative offices and student support offices all over campus, and provide you with that extra leg up that you need. We're super, super grateful for our staff, and many of them are here today, so please give them a round of applause as well. And now I'd like to take a moment to recognize our honors students. Students graduating cum laude have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.5 in all of their college and university work, including here at Chico State. Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.75 in all of their. And finally, students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.9 in all of their college and university work. Congratulations to our cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude students. Will all of our honors students please rise if you are able so that we can recognize your incredible achievement. Graduates, there are so many people here at Chico State that have worked to support your success. Our faculty, our staff, as we've talked about, your family, your friends, your mentors. But we also want to thank you because you chose Chico. You chose to spend this incredibly important part of your life with us, and we couldn't be more grateful and we couldn't be more excited to see what you do next. And finally, it is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Steve Perez.
All right, how are we doing? I was decent. All right, so we actually have to do a couple of things. First, I'm trying a teeny bit of a little new speech out, so I'm a little bit fragile, and I need your help. I'm going to need some positive reinforcement. Also, we might get a train that goes by. And if the train goes by, I want you to be louder than the train. So we're going to practice a little bit, but we're going to do it in turns. Got kind of an even split across the side. So I'm going to want to hear from this side, then I'm going to want to hear from that side. And again, I need you to prop me up. I need some help tonight. So look, can we hear from over here? Let's hear it. How about here? That's pretty good. How about over here? and here, and everybody. That's how we're gonna do it when the train comes by, but we're gonna have to do it for like 15 minutes. So you gotta keep it going through the whole thing. Thank you so much for being here. We could not be more excited to be celebrating the class of 2026 at our commencement ceremony. Commencement is one of our favorite times of the year because graduation is the absolute best. It's an event where we all get together and celebrate and honor our students' amazing accomplishments and you earning your degrees. It signifies the end of this part of your academic journey and the beginning of a new adventure, one that can include almost anything. Anything that you can think of, it might include that. You're going to do some great things. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But no matter what you choose to do, we want you to remember you will always be a Wildcat. Congratulations. This spring, more than 3,700 students from the class of 2026 are participating in commencement ceremonies, and I think there's over 750 of you all here tonight. And it's super exciting. Thank you. Many of you are the first in your family to achieve a college degree. It's an important accomplishment and one that we know will inspire others in your family to follow in your footsteps. Will any student who is the first generation in their family to obtain a college degree, please stand if they are able. Look at that. That's pretty spectacular. How many of y'all are second generation Wildcats? Anybody, any second generation Wildcats out there? There we go. Very nice. How many Wildcats do we have in the audience? That's spectacular. Thank you very much. And congratulations, everybody, again. Graduates, there were plenty of challenges. Raise your paw if this was the easiest thing you ever did and you never had any challenges. Actually, literally, somebody in that exact same seat raised their paw like 2 graduations ago. And they were the only ones. So maybe it's the seat. There were plenty of challenges you overcame throughout your time here at Chico State. You're here today with your friends, your families, your supporters to celebrate this accomplishment. But this is a part of this week. This is a long week of celebrations. We've got commencements, we've got cultural celebrations, we've got college-based scholarship celebrations, all sorts of different pinning ceremonies, all sorts of things going on. And the cool thing about these events, including here, where I'm going to talk to some of you up here, is hearing about your experiences here at Chico State, hearing what it was like for our students and what they experienced here. And there's sort of 2 themes that have come out. I want to talk about both of those themes a little bit. The first theme is how great of an academic experience you've had and how what you come out of this with. And when I talk to employers and say, why do you want to hire Chico State students? They say, because your students are hardworking, they're incredibly smart, they're social, and they know how to get stuff done. And you've had those experiences. You've gone to incredible academic programs. You've been challenged in your classes. You learn how to public speak. You learn how to do research. You learn how to share those things. You learn how to work together as teams. And those are the great experiences that we have all our faculty and our staff for creating to thank them for. That's part of your experience. So we hear about it over and over and over again. And what that means is you're going to go out and do these different jobs. Some of you might be counselors and mental health experts. Anybody out there going to do that? All right, how about forensic scientists? Museum curators. Museum curators, maybe I didn't say it right. There we go, nice. Archaeologists and anthropologists. Are there any social workers in the house? Clinical researchers. Public health professionals. Wow, teachers. Any lobbyists out there? Any lobbyists in the building? There we go. We got some sitting over here. Welcome. Thank you. Just advocates and community organizers. That's spectacular. So one theme was a great academic experience, which I totally believe. right? I know you've seen it. We see it all the time, and we're so proud of what you have done and what you can accomplish. No matter what job you choose, no matter what you choose to do, we know you're going to be great. We've already seen it. We've seen you do unbelievable things. We've seen the accomplishments that you've already made. We know you're going to do great. But I want you to think about something else, and that's sort of the other theme of what we've heard. And it's the community that's built here at Chico State. And it's built intentionally by you, and it's built intentionally by our faculty and our staff and our community and everybody that we get to be around. And it's not an accident, right? It's because we behave in particular ways. And I need some volunteers to help me out and read some quotes down here in the front row. There we go. This is a long one.
Can we read it together?
Let's try. All right, come over here. All right, no. We're facing that way. What's your name?
Okay, I'm Lacey Van Fossen.
And your name?
Rebecca Moulton.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bakersfield.
And I'm from Ridgecrest, California.
What's your majors?
Public health!
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Okay, ready, set,
Yeah.
go.
Your life matters. You can't live through a day without making an impact on the world. And what's most important is to think about the impact of your actions on the world around you.
That's very good. Who said that?
Jane Goodall. Yes.
Thank you very much. Again, another. Come on. I gotta be. All right, how about this one?
Okay. Never be so busy as not to think of others by Mother Teresa.
What's your name?
Isabella.
Isabella, where are you from?
Salinas, California.
And your major?
Public
Oh
health!
my goodness, all right. Here we go.
Thank you.
So those two quotes sort of told me that when we work and when we do things and when we interact with others, we're going to impact somebody, and we're never too busy to help somebody else. Those were those two quotes. I saw a hand up over here. I got to go. I can't. The sun's in the wrong way. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your name?
My name is Brooke Francis.
And where are you from?
I'm from San Diego.
What's your major?
And public health.
All right, you got a lot of public health people here.
Perfect.
All right.
Can I have my best friends say the quote with us?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
All right.
I'm Michelle Luna.
Kylie Angulo.
All right, this is a short one. You ready?
Okay, we're
Maybe you
ready.
want to sing it.
We're ready.
Okay.
I've been searching for ways to heal myself, and I found that kindness in the best ways. Lady Gaga!
There we go. Thank you. I'm going to go into the front over here. We got a couple more. So, what I think Lady Gaga was trying to say was, even when you're feeling bad, that sometimes if you're kind to somebody else, it makes you feel better, right? What do you think about that? Come on. Come on. What's your name?
I'm Riley Hadfield. I'm Natalia Isabella Diaz-Franco.
What's your major?
Child development.
All right, this isn't quite Lady Gaga, different person.
Okay, we love it. Okay. Are you ready? Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Theodore Roosevelt.
There you go. Thank you very much. No, I want it, Brian. Brian, what's your major?
Anthropology.
Anthropology. What's your name?
My name's Brian Brazil.
And where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. Can you read one for me?
I can. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is gonna get better. It's not. The Lorax.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. That train's going to keep yelling. Don't let the train outlast us. More. You got to go over here. We're good? All right. Names, really quick.
All right. Hi, my name is Parker Considine. Carissa Lopez. Naya Prescott.
All right, here's your quote.
Sometimes it takes only one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life. Jackie Chan!
There we go. Thank you. Here. Good job. Take that one. All right. That's it. I got to go. So the point of all of those, in my mind, is about care and about kindness. That you're never too busy to be kind or to care. That you impact others when you try to make their day better, when you try to help them out. And that's what makes Chico such a great place. As I said, when we've heard our students talking about what their experience has been like, what this community is like, it's truly a special place. When you go somewhere else, you might find it's not the same. But that you can change that. You can choose to be caring. You can choose to be kind. You can choose to do good. And sometimes it's not that easy to make that choice. Sometimes you're in a bad mood. But even when you're in a bad mood, you can try to make somebody else feel good. And I would encourage you to try to do that every day. If we all do that, no matter where you go, you're going to build community like you've had here, and you're going to have an experience like you've had here, and I think you're going to have a really, really happy life. So thank you all for helping me out with that, but I wanted to share what we've been hearing from you about what it's like being here. And now I got to remember where the rest of my speech is. Here it is. All right. Thank you very much. I got like 4 people clapping behind me. Now we're going to hear from our student speaker. I just got to find it. It is now my honor to introduce Nicole Foote, candidate for a bachelor's degree in social work with reflections on the day.
Good evening, faculty, families, friends, and fellow graduates. I stand here tonight with a deep awareness of all that we have gained through our journey to, at, and will go beyond Chico State. When we first began our undergraduate journey, we came with different stories, backgrounds, hopes, and dreams. We each have unique root systems, roots that are invisible to others, molding, expanding, growing wide, or pushing down within. Many of us entered behavioral and social science professions because we wanted to impact others and change lives. Somewhere along the way, we have discovered that this work changes us too. Through our differences, we found a common ground, where we each connected through learning concepts, theoretical frameworks, policy implications, and practical skills. We learned how to think critically about systems, privilege, bias, and stigmas. We learned that people are rarely defined by what we see at the surface. For many of us, these experiences were also personal. Our desire to engage in undergraduate studies was fueled by our own challenges, adversities, and struggles. For some of us, before growth could happen above the surface, healing had to begin at the roots. I should not be standing here today. My root system was shaped by trauma, addiction, abuse, homelessness, and child welfare involvement. My roots were malnourished, brittle, and hidden from the sun needed for growth. These experiences didn't just shape my life. They shaped the lens through which I understand systems, stigma, and the power of healing. Through experience, hope, guidance, and academic growth, I learned that like our roots, all people can grow. To my daughter, Brianna, who gave me the surprise of a lifetime, to my son, who will always hold the key to my heart, to my husband, Brandon, and my daughter, Callie, who sacrificed and walked this path with me. This achievement is not just mine, this is ours. We did this. To God, who placed vision and purpose in my life, I know my faith is what brought me here. That's right. To the families, children, and loved ones who supported us through long nights, papers, missed dinners, practicum hours, thank you for believing in us when we struggled to believe in ourselves. To the faculty, advisors, and professors, Your professionalism, commitment, and connection to our field of study have strengthened, encouraged, and helped shape who we are today. To my fellow graduates and my honors cohort, each of us arrived differently and left with mutual growth. Growth of resilience, sacrifice, and the ability to push through self-doubt. A root of connection. We are forever Wildcats. While tonight is a celebration, it is not a closing or a farewell. Tonight, we leave stronger versions of ourselves with grit, tenacity, and perseverance that will strengthen our roots and carry us far. It has been an honor to learn beside each of you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Nicole. That was spectacular. Really appreciate that. All right, Wildcats, you've come here from all over the North State. Raise your paw if you're from the North State. You've come here from all over California. You've come from all over the United States. And some of you have come from all over the world. You've all come here. You've all come together to make Chico State a better place and a better community. Because as I said before, you've chosen to care and you've chosen to be kind to each other. One that does incredible, innovative, and creative things. One that works hard. One that overcomes challenges. And one that takes care of each other. We've had difficult conversations. We have celebrated together. We've disagreed. We have laughed. And we have cried. That's what makes a community special. You are what makes a community special. It's what's made this community special, and you are what will make your next community special. Thank you, graduates, for choosing to come to Chico State and for allowing us to be a part of your lives, for sharing with us this time and space to witness your successes, and for adding to the Wildcat community. It has been our honor and our true pleasure to be on this journey with you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Finally, let's remember the instructors, the advisors, the tutors, the mentors, the friends and classmates who helped you along the way. Did anybody out there do it by themselves? No, everyone had some help. In particular, you may have had help from family members or friends that are out there in the audience. So anybody in the audience who helped one of our graduates, could you please rise and receive the thanks of the Wildcat community for making this day possible? Thank you so much. You've supported our students through their lives in this journey. Please know that we appreciate all of your support. All right, we're just about there. What I want you to do now, because as I've been sitting where you are and I've been sitting where they are, they're trying to figure out where you are. So everybody turn to your family and wave. That are. All right, you got them? All right, so everybody's singled out. We're ready to go. All right, let's get ready to graduate. Distinguished visitors, guests, faculty, and friends, it is now my great pleasure to introduce the candidates for bachelor's degree. Would Ryan Patton, the interim dean of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences, please come to the podium?
Distinguished guests, family, and friends, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences, it is my honor to present President Perez the Chico State 2026 candidates for bachelor's degrees. Faculty marshals, would you please present your candidates for degree?
Isabel Rose Vergalito. Jaden Taylor Paniagua.
Gina Marie Garrity. Celeste Estelle Aguirre, cum laude. Nayeli Hernandez Mojica. Ashton Lucas England, magna cum laude.
Raven Shea Meyer. Jenny Mary Sakakura.
Noel Hiscott.
Caden Michael Prather, cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Smith, magna cum laude.
Ethan Diaz.
Abigail Nicole Prather, cum laude.
Jaisri Ramoon Gabriella Dixon.
Rebecca Ann Marie Moulton, cum laude.
Anna Lynn Marie Jenkins.
Lassie Rose van Fossen.
Emily Elizabeth Isom.
Jordan Page Tremble, cum laude.
Nia Marie Allen. Kylie Rebecca Jones, cum laude. Natalia Isabella Diaz Franco. Bradley Autry, cum laude. Riley Grace Hadfield.
Isabella Crystal Catherine Ricchiro. Catherine Ann Payne, cum laude. Kai Adria Pierce.
James D. Beaver III, cum laude.
Aiden Alexander Mobbs. Sharina Joanne Williams, cum laude.
Taylor Lane Kennemer.
Fatima Ortiz Villagomez.
Caitlin Mary Knutson, cum laude. Daniela Guadalupe Flores.
Matthew James Parker, cum laude. Angelina Jasmine Sanchez.
Hannah Marie Jones, summa cum laude. Charles Jacob Barsdale, magna cum laude.
Fatima Vidrio Barajas.
Yasmin Gomez. John Gabino Arriaga.
Andrea Karina Mendez Castillo. Mia Ariana Santos. Lorena Amparo Mendez Zepeda.
Angelina Isela Acosta. Yoreli Contreras Escobedo, summa cum laude. Kennedy Lee Keahi Gustin. Kirsten Elizabeth Draves.
Amelie Bell Valdez.
Jordan Mackenzie Avila. Devin Cahill, cum laude. Sophia Sky Gramlich Flores. Marissa J. Camarena. Amber Rose Gilhooly, cum laude.
Ava Elizabeth Rosenthal.
Noelle Elizabeth Bjerk. Angelina Rosalie Gray Reyes. Stacia Elaine Isaacson Dahlen.
Nancy Maya Salinas. T. Alyssa McGahee. Ida Jacqueline Venegas. Elizabeth Patterson.
Cynthia Hernandez Zavala. Rachel Marie Anderson. Miriam Jimenez Cuevas. Annie Catherine Belter, summa cum laude.
Fatima Solorio Leon, cum laude.
Madison Evelyn Landy. Judith Ramirez Botello, magna cum laude. And Julieth Tylee Gonzalez. Rocio Fabian Morales.
Jocelyn Meredith Vieira, magna cum laude.
Alejandra Chavez Guzman. Roslyn Victoria Curiel, cum laude.
Myra Serino, cum laude.
Kira L. Colorado, cum laude.
Jacqueline Morones de la Torre.
Laura Elizabeth Deem, cum laude.
Angie Mylene Tellez.
Sabrina Jacqueline Griffin, cum laude.
Faith Marie Valenzuela.
Viviana Leon. Concepcion Andrade. Emily Marie Edwards. Kaylee Alexa Carvalho. Bria Marie Ferreira.
Hannah Lee Vaughn, summa cum laude. Araceli Ramirez Chavez. Melody Star Soria, magna cum laude.
Maria Arnay Davis. Taryn Gwen Lonsbro, magna cum laude. Matthew William Beal. Taylor Ann Glanville, magna cum laude.
Vincent Jose Balanbin Soriano.
Sophie Nicole Atkinson. Vivian Lee Akiyama Watson.
Christina Danielle Vega.
Robert Bowman.
Daniela Nevares Carrera. Jem Mahusay.
Bianca Marilu Garcia Arredondo.
Grayson Avery Schultz, summa cum laude. Thais Margarita Zapien.
Kyalena Barron, cum laude. Paula Noemi Gutierrez.
Jackson Mojica, cum laude.
Allison Alina Leos, cum laude. Gwen Sylvia Graham.
Evelyn Samantha Razo Sanchez.
Callie Ann Chipman Cervantes, cum laude. Mariana Anaya, cum laude. Ruby A. Cervantes.
Isabella Resurrección Macayan.
Jasmine Alexis Dizard, summa cum laude.
Maki Yumoto.
Becca Rose Galt, magna cum laude.
Geraldine Vireles Herrera. Sybil Juniper Lily Rosevere, cum laude.
Lillian Grace Bradley, magna cum laude.
Victoria Ramos Cardenas.
Valeria Ariana Hernandez. Panra Lore.
Haley Marie Perez, magna cum laude.
Hannah Lynn Levy.
Eva Monique Oros Carranza. Ruby Jean Woodland, magna cum laude. Casey Elizabeth Minahan. Hannah Francine Pritchard. Layla Meyer.
Marta Isabel Hurtado. Peyton Aegis. Elizabeth Castro Castro. Jana T. Johnson.
Angelina Figueroa Zuno, cum laude.
Freddie Ronaldo Cabrera Jr.
Marisol Munoz Maldonado.
Kylene Hall. Marissa DeLynn Diaz Walker, cum laude.
Yasmin Rubio. Maya Teresa Romero, summa cum laude.
Soraya Carrillo Miramontes.
Annalyn Munoz Garcia. Thomas Moscoso, cum laude. Paige Violet Rossler. Mariah Giselle Molina. Erica Denise Tussaud. Jesselyn Naomi Ramirez. Grian Zamora, cum laude.
Leslie Tanya Gil Herrera. Lizette Alvarez.
Luna Roque Torres. Jasmine Soriano Perez.
Michelle Samantha Bravo.
Ashley Mejia Guzman. Reem Jamal Otala. Alex Wilson. Alejandra Rodriguez Sanchez.
Alexandra Raquel Enos. Anna Claire Furlong, cum laude.
Connor Stevens. Yasmin Salmatriki, magna cum laude. Evelyn Martinez Quiroz, summa cum laude.
Eleanor Siana Rose Garcia. Emily Lily Lim, summa cum laude.
Stacy Morales Noriega. Julia Santos Baez. Veronica Giselle Vera. Emily Ann Schultz. Violet Joanna Ortiz.
Samantha Patsy Lawrence.
Taylor Marie Vandevoor. Ella Rose Roop, cum laude. Sanjeev Singh Ral.
Madeline Rose DeYoung. Micah McKenna Kewen.
Dayanara Jacqueline Mendoza.
Lionel Guzman.
Abigail Rose Simon. Landon Robert Thorpe. Quinn Abigail Stanley, magna cum laude.
Jaden Marie Elizabeth Carr, cum laude. Kaylee Gail Ambler.
Allison Rose Swisser, cum laude. Lauren Newham. Megan Elizabeth Underbrink, cum laude. Carson Ann Penning. Kwaloni Desiree Ann Robinson, summa cum laude. Annika Marin Stadtheit.
Parker Lang Considine. Sophia Elizabeth Gertine.
Naya Jasmine Prescott. Favor Oluwebube Okoro Chukwunenye.
Carissa Francis Lopez. Sadrea Johnson. Aaron Agdepa.
Audrey Patricia Zelaya Lopez.
Breton Luciano Casagrande. Elizabeth Fransons. Sabrina Abebe Bedewi. Michelle Luna.
Stephanie Noemi Rodriguez.
Kylie Marie Angulo, cum laude. Rachel Carolina Cruz Borquez.
Yasmin Elizabeth Masterson, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Gutierrez. Miguel Burgoa Hernandez.
Andrea Celeste Saldivar. Jonathan Para Alonso, magna cum laude.
Alexa Elizabeth Barajas. Amanda Victoria Adamczyk. Lake Ryder Geeson.
Kaylee McKenney.
Nicholas Johnson.
Nicolette Rosa Majors. Enrique Manuel Martinez.
Scott James Jacobson. Mark James Lachika.
Christopher Perez Zavala. Janessa Michelle Valencia, cum laude. Priscilla Mendoza.
Marie Nicole Baumgartner.
Jimena Olmedo, cum laude.
Diana Guadalupe de la Cerda.
Quincy Christopher Patton. Marley Marin Valverde. Hugo Enrique Rocha Rolan, summa cum laude.
Sophia May Archuleta, cum laude.
Alexander David Moniz. Emma Rose McClintock, magna cum laude. Luther James Park.
Melissa Barajas. Jessica Renee Gapasin.
Sara Prieto Martinez. Elliot Dean Stroop. Sukhjit Singh, magna cum laude.
Lashane Valerie Escoto. Michelle Renee Dillard, magna cum laude.
Esmeralda Vanessa Viatoro, cum laude. Bridget K. McCraney.
Kimberly Cobian.
Angine Mesropian, cum laude.
Alyssa Maria Cardenas. Ian Drew Arambide.
Daniela Susana Martin de la Mora.
Shannon Jennifer Dooley, magna cum laude.
Ruby Rodriguez.
Herwina Jean Pierre. Daniela Verenice Sea. Alexandrine Fleuron, cum laude.
Darius Armando Valiz.
Curtis Lamar Godfrey, cum laude. Nora Rose M. Britton Cano. Brianna Marie Rochelle Brown.
Anna Marie Josephine Satrini. Giselle Marilyn Madrid Sanchez.
Brianna Marie Lawrence. Sonia Abraham Udom. Harmony Faith Balkas. Marshall Espinoza. Andrine Bacas.
Monique Urena.
Olivia Dawn Beresford, cum laude. Melissa Josephine Denham.
Viviani Rodriguez.
Gian Lorenzo Dela Cruz.
Diana Tierra Blanca. David Valenzuela.
Matty Altieri.
Rindy McKell Quinn, cum laude. Joy Marie Orlando.
Nicole Elgina Foote, magna cum laude. Madison Rose Arnold.
Jessica Elena Salazar.
Gwendolyn Christine Fletcher, cum laude.
Jennifer Wynn.
Ava Yun Yan Burton. Javier Castorena Palacios. Holly Marie Hurtado.
Leah Dorothea Odi, cum laude. Hannah Maria Venegas.
Sarah Elizabeth Freyer, cum laude. Ernesto Rafael Aviña.
Janica Wilson.
Keegan Ellis Bessel.
Jacqueline Rose Sotelo Carmona, cum laude. Darlene Homsai Sayeg, cum laude. Elena Marcela Ramon, summa cum laude.
Amelia Elizabeth Bannister, cum laude.
Nicole Louise Molnar.
Julie Ann Layfield. Chelsea Ray Anderson, cum laude.
Hannah Rachel Reginato, cum laude. Colette D. McClellan Signor, cum laude.
Braylon Marie Boreen.
Deirdre Kendall Phillips, cum laude.
Joseph English Adams.
Sophia Andrea Perez. Marissa Bell Martinez. Erilyn Serena Penaloza. Melissa Elizabeth Mosqueda. Isabella Marie Marin, magna cum laude.
Tracy Deanne Gramps.
Grace Elizabeth Meek. Amber Luna.
Natalia Pamelia Cruz, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Jean Woods, cum laude.
Dario Garcia, summa cum laude.
Priscilla Lane Rose.
Grace Elizabeth Velas Eldridge. Atalia Tanu Harris. Mia Annalise Hudson. Christopher Andrew Durnt. Rissa Braden Dewey, summa cum laude.
Ashley Taylor.
Paige Lee.
Laura Kathleen Mesa.
Catherine Gonzalez.
Morgan Warnock, cum laude.
Aiden Sterling Hill, cum laude. Cherith Ellen Deo. Joseph William Allen. Gina Marie Goris.
Anthony Dominic Rosati.
Karel de Jesus Llamas, summa cum laude. Tabitha Marie Garcia.
Jenna Marie Smith, summa cum laude. Aidan McGrath, cum laude. Maria Guadalupe Noriega Gonzalez.
Bella Lucia de Franco.
Isabel Robles.
Amanda Page Latin, cum laude. Emily Suzanne Kinner.
Luis Manuel Solis. Selena Marin. Brian Patrick McCann.
Alessandra Becerra.
Tobias Dakota Swenson, cum laude.
Helen Pacate Henderson, magna cum laude. Alyssa Marie Castillo. Bryce Lindsay. Jacqueline Monique Cortez.
Alejandro Ramirez Ramirez. John Joseph McDonald, magna cum laude. Adrienne Olivia Whiten. Mia Annalise Velasquez.
Alejandra Galindo. Julianne Angelica Diaz, summa cum laude.
Jude Negro, cum laude.
Laura Sanchez, cum laude. Jessica Marie Grantham, cum laude. Antoinette Pearl Cortez.
Monica Ochoa Trujillo, cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Vazin. Alondra Padilla Medina.
Christian Nicholas Kepler.
Montse Padilla. Natalia Michelle Paredes Hernandez, cum laude.
Jonathan Gutierrez. Alisa Marina Alfaro Sanchez. Jaden Huang. Lucero Guadalupe Angel. Jeanette Aguilar Clemente.
Avery Addison O'Daniel. Colton Jemison Wheeler. Isabella Burke Montes. Brian B. Sanchez Hernandez.
Lainey E. Berkowitz. Juliana Barajas, cum laude. Azrael Lubrant.
Damie Villacana.
Claire Lily Best Silva, cum laude.
Amy Mossbarger.
Nevea Michelle Clip. Jennifer Annette Robertson Jackson.
Tranitosi Saucer.
Maria Jose Lopez Madrigal. Rayana Renee Camarena. Nicole Marie Leon. Elizabeth Cook, cum laude. Francis Boisseret, cum laude.
Reed Arthur Rickmers.
Stephanie Lucia Cariola. Alyssa Lee. Virginia Armani.
Hazel Merritt Woodfin.
Waynette Duty. Gabriella Rose Lenhard.
Roxana Medina, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Schicht, summa cum laude.
Riley Anne Marie Gresham.
Idalis Maleni Medina Camarena.
Noelle Colette Kiss.
Haley Jordan Wright, magna cum laude. Edbert Levan Menjivar.
Presley Justine Hibbs. Lorena Marie Gutierrez.
Rachel Haley Martins. Stephanie L. Miller.
Victoria Teresa Franco. Kathy Barajas Zaragoza. Lindsay Michelle Kennedy, cum laude.
Margarita Medina Lopez.
Hallie Browning, cum laude. Angelita Ozineth Hernandez.
Hannah Maria Wolfsfeld.
Jacqueline Catherine Galvin.
Mike Anthony Roman II. Jennifer Lee Toft.
Samara Elena Lomeli. Katrina Louise Kames.
L. Duffy Morris, summa cum laude.
Anna Claire Botello. Bryce Alamgessi.
Patsy Wilcox, summa cum laude.
Maria Angel Heredia Sproul, magna cum laude.
Lauren Beverly Malarkey.
Arlene Wong Kerner, magna cum laude.
Sam Perez, cum laude.
Alexis Blackston. Emily Ann Cake, cum laude. Abby Jane Leach.
James Douglas Peterson, summa cum laude.
Aiden Alexander Gutierrez Vega.
Ruby Michelle Hall, cum laude.
Harper Lee Hatton.
Addison Polo. Ella Grace Thacker, cum laude.
Madeline Claire Huth.
Lucas Eugene Prohaska, cum laude.
Anisa Naji Ali, magna cum laude. Doritza Getsemani Garcia.
Lindsay Ellen Monson. Maria Carolina Mata. Saul Elias Moreno Morales.
Francisco Diaz Ibarra. Reed Kalani Butler.
Trisha Chanel McCutcheon.
John Lamb, magna cum laude.
Kai Henry Stewartson, cum laude.
Mariai Tene Bell, cum laude.
Ariana Cecilia Walker. Robert Louis Rositano.
Alyssa Madison Ament, cum laude.
Precious Christine Tompkins.
Sophie Lorraine Flavio.
Fabiola Michelle. Caitlin Hannah Scorsia. Leslie Magana Hernandez, cum laude.
Ragini Ellis Blake.
Esmeralda Amber Martinez, cum laude.
Faith Marie Chapman.
Brisa Fernanda Orozco Aranda. Kaylee Marie Weaver.
Sandra Carbajal Nahar. Sarah Elizabeth Heitman, cum laude. Carlos Daniel Alamillo. Noelle Elizabeth Gate, cum laude.
Antonio Maldonado, cum laude.
Erica Galvin. Eduardo Hernandez Jr.
Alexa Camille Pina.
Angelica Alora Hernandez. Frankie Rose Grimm, magna cum laude.
Scott Michael Tenon. Carmen Marie Turner. Mariana Isela Rodriguez.
Jacob Robert Berg.
Lisbeth Mendoza. Melissa Elaine McGinnis, cum laude.
Kristen Hutchison Fling. Cadence Lafuente, cum laude. Sean D. Jacobs, summa cum laude. Grant Boggs. Ariane Shari Duperon, cum laude.
William Alexander Molinelli.
Aubrey Jasmine Carcamo, cum laude.
Mallory Grace Ratner. Kira Elizabeth Payton.
Nicole Faith Dodge, cum laude. Ryan Bennett, summa cum laude.
Svetlana Rose Nielsen. Amy Bigelow Mauk.
Emily Alvarez, cum laude. Tamara Mello Cascardo, magna cum laude. Lex Johan Kornitiuk, summa cum laude. Cassandra Govea, magna cum laude.
Cara Lorraine Montaño.
Noah Arzola, cum laude. Ingrid Claudio Dolores, cum laude. Serena Marie Chacon.
Richard Anthony Martinez II. Madeline Mickey Ulmer Weinberg. Jareli Irais Villavicencio Rojano. Sarah Kim Rafferty, cum laude. Leslie Ann Francine Martinez, summa cum laude.
Terry Denise Lancaster.
Anthony Jacob Martinez.
Omar Abuel Nasser, magna cum laude. Marley Kai Cortaglu Burns.
Ludmila Sinitsa. Savannah Taylor Tritz. Ana Maria Ruiz Fernandez, summa cum laude. Blake D. Sander. Edgar Ruiz Enriquez, summa cum laude. Ella Regan.
Ramona A. Alba.
Ashley Elizabeth Savrin, cum laude. Denise Alicia Renteria. Cadence Marie Simmons. Eric Rivas, cum laude. Karen Alexa Munoz. Caitlin Ann Marie Mills. Hector Jr. Martinez.
Cheyenne Sierra Droney.
Julian David Vasquez.
Jennifer Edith Joaquin.
Paula Yvette Maria Joaquin.
Guadalupe Abigail Ariza Corral. Emily Echavarria.
Mitchell McDowell.
James Allen Belke, magna cum laude. Jeannie Cooksey.
Alyssa Grace McGregor.
Lori Guerrero, cum laude. Beelana Del Valle.
Stephen Brian Walker, summa cum laude. Kyla Smith.
Lisa Cherie Lorenzen, magna cum laude. Olivia Graham Diaz, cum laude.
Haley Brianna McAtee, summa cum laude. Christabel Puga.
Oscar Juarez, cum laude. Olga Fernandez.
Amelia Yvonne Masonet. Javier Rodriguez, cum laude. Mia Villa. Celine Robles. Erica Michelle Spencer, cum laude.
Matthew A. Cares.
Kristen Ray Woods.
Cassandra Eileen Chavez.
Sierra Maderos.
Melania Colleen Hernandez, cum laude.
Gabriela Lee Tavares.
Madison Marie Escobar, cum laude.
Irais Johanna Torres, cum laude. Natalia Tiffany Taylor. Lily Snyder. Emily Cecilia Ramirez.
Emily Louise Jovovich. Tiana Melissa Farmer.
Georgia Kate Rumstad. Mama Sianya Mary Musa. Zoe Elizabeth Pierce. Giselle Vasquez. Sydney Reese Rawls.
Emily Bogtas Carmona. Elizabeth Ann Elsesser. Jordan Nicole Kalkowski. Kylie Isabella Linares, magna cum laude. Vanessa Bocanegra Sandoval. Anthony Uriel Gomez Wences. Juan Felix. Daniel Aiden Reddy Herrera. Delaney Bruno. Sophia Gersa. Jaslyn Rose Jasper. Kyla Campbell. Rosa Maria Figueroa Mata.
Eric J. Slez. Edith Sierra, cum laude.
Christopher Tyler Dubé. Mariela Roslyn Llamas, magna cum laude. Kelly Nevea Johnston, cum laude.
Victoria Alejandra Mercado Parra, summa cum laude. Stephanie M.N.A. Pear, cum laude. Miriam Yesenia Ramirez Ortiz, cum laude. Zoe Isabel Vernon. Maria Guadalupe Nevis, cum laude.
Nelsie Guadalupe Hernandez Peña.
Natalia Muro. Catherine Smith, cum laude.
Autumn Blaze Garrison.
Santa Fe Turn.
Amber L. Bass, summa cum laude. Mariam Faizulaeva, cum laude. Brooke Marie Lee Hazelton, cum laude. Felipe de Jesus Hermosillo Favela. Alexis Star Goldie. Christine Fructosa Bachar.
Ashley Martinez. Emma Morgan Segala, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Chavez Ramirez.
Brooke Lee Whiting.
Yaretzi Galindo Maldonado. Lainey Renee Combs, cum laude. Yamin Damayanti Hernandez.
Ellie Reed Thomas.
Amanda Renee Frank Silkwood.
Emily Megan Tellez.
Heidi Covarrubias. Caitlin Marie Jones. Julissa Garcia. Elizabeth Beckett Lurch.
Ricky Adrian Morales, magna cum laude. Robert R. Strang. Kendra A. Pepper. Gabriel Isaiah Munoz, cum laude.
Jessica Elizabeth Henderson, cum laude.
Elise Michaela Martinez, magna cum laude. Sophia Wynn. Noah Meyer Velasquez. V. My Fam.
Nixon Riley Flockton, summa cum laude. Cassandra Aldaco Hernandez.
Marley Maywood Pilkington, summa cum laude. Oscar Moreno.
Cara Jill Halligan, summa cum laude.
Yesenia Solano.
Travis Jacobson, cum laude.
A. Young Sai.
Taylor Jane Demoranville, cum laude.
Jaslyn Paula Martinez.
Aaliyah Elaine Jones.
Marta Emilia Reyes.
Sophia Bella Janji. Paulina Contreras, cum laude. Kaylee Denise Jensen, magna cum laude.
Christina Zonner.
Zachary DeDerek Jensen.
Hekaza Wayman.
AJ Singh Kalon.
Esmeralda Mejia.
Grace Clay. Johnny P. Jackson. Lahana Chantel Jones.
Vanessa Padilla. Abigail Ronnie Nair. Anna Catherine Mayo, cum laude.
Alana Starr Jacobs. Anna Laura Castanon.
Jatsiri Mimi Sanchez. Shannon Jermaine Smith Jr.
Mailani Gurola.
Isaiah Champion Rich Everett.
Mariana Audrey Cloak. Samaya Indea Davenport.
Jamie Shadani Santos. Gioran Williams. Robert Kilohi Ahulau Medina.
Cassidy May Chopin.
Kira Simon Rubio, magna cum laude.
Teresita de Jesus Lua Leon. Sophia Lene Adamakis. Robert Anthony Casilla.
Darius Afshin Modelay.
Janelle Christine Arevalo. Connor Enslow. Billy Borst. Ryder Edward Holcomb, the third. Catherine Rose Bennett. Taylor Chaya Epstein Bliss.
Cale Osborne. Kevin Armando Rodriguez Daza. Meng Yang.
Shubhankar Milind Deshpande. Caitlin Emily Yanes. Gabriella Marie Collins, magna cum laude.
Samantha Ray Weatherford.
Sailor Dage. Garen Ann Green. Gabrielle Leila Dudum.
Ava Armanti Zabrowski.
Rosemary Patricia Egan.
Nigeria Ann Seeley.
Deanna Marie Estrada. Janine Grace de la Cruz.
Francis Alexandra Vargas, cum laude.
Moses Logan. Maya Samantha Ely.
Angie Z. Ariola, cum laude.
Tashura Lachey Glover.
Valentina Ramos, cum laude.
Jaira Galvin.
Owen Eric Onatanian.
Shandy Shua Chu. Isabella Arcos Frutis.
Ashley Nicole Rankin. Aslyn Taylor.
Silvana Guzman Rangel.
Christopher Giovanni Palomino Macias.
Jacob Matthew DePorto. Teresa de Jesus Guillen Mojica. Ashley Nicole Huerta.
Brianna Annette Plowman. Zachary Nolan. Erica Janae Rankin Zazel.
Erika Gomez.
Destiny Gomez. Laitia Vu. Christine Sons.
Let's hear it. All right, everybody. How many people saw that sunset? That thing was unbelievable, wasn't it? It was amazing. All right, and now the moment we have been waiting for. All candidates for degrees, please rise if you are able. Let's hear it. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Congratulations to all of you here today. To the graduates, to their friends, families, and supporters, to the faculty and staff members who have helped make it happen. And as one final symbol of finishing your degree, will you please move your tassel from your right to the left? Congratulations to you all. As you continue on your life journey, I'm certain you'll do great things. But please remember to try to be kind and care about each other. And when you're here, anywhere you are, you will always be Wildcats.